Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Lights On. Welcome to Smackdown. As we are live with Seth Rollins. Yeah, I don't know what Seth Rollins is doing out here, Cole, but we know Roman Reigns turned his back on Seth Rollins a couple weeks ago on Afterburn. I guess Seth Rollins is now part of Lights On. He's been drafted.
What a week, man. What a week. It has been a roller coaster of emotions, to say the least. But I'm also feeling kind of sad because I should be out here with my friend, with my partner, Roman Reigns. But that's impossible because Roman turned his back on me. He turned his back on the Shield. He turned his back.
And I'm still here. I am still standing. And if I can stand, then I can fight. And if I can fight, then I can beat Brock Lesnar.
Oh my. Well, Seth Rollins is throwing out the challenge to Brock Lesnar, and here comes the 7'5" 500-pounder, The Big Show. Yeah, The Big Show, he's not in a good mood. I can tell you that from experience, Cole. I saw The Big Show backstage this week, and he was not happy. The man who knocked out The Undertaker, and the man who defeated John Cena.
There's only so much crap a person can take. Between Paul Heyman running his mouth. Truth of the matter is, I don't like Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar wasn't staying in the ring with a man, he was staying in the ring with a giant. Cut to the chase. Brock Lesnar, I'm challenging you to a fight.
Well, there it is. The challenge has been thrown down by The Big Show. He just said he wants Brock Lesnar to fight. Wait a minute. Here comes the general manager.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. You're looking to fight my client, Brock Lesnar. So I have decided how we're going to determine who will be Brock Lesnar's challenger. We are going to have an all-star battle royal in this very ring tonight. The winner of this battle royal gets to make history by being beaten, victimized, and conquered by Brock Lesnar.
Oh my. What a main event we're going to have this evening, Jazz. An all-star battle royal. And here comes an all-star. The man known as John Cena. Following contest is scheduled for one fall in the division, no disqualification match. On his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, John Cena. Well, John Cena has called out The Undertaker as a result of Sting being injured, not going to make it to WrestleMania. And we have not heard from The Undertaker since he's been challenged by John Cena. What's going to happen here tonight? Let's take you back to last week.
I spent 5 minutes last night, feeling sorry for myself, and then right after that, I began to move forward. I'm up, and I am fired up because I have figured it out. And that is, put out a WrestleMania challenge to The Undertaker. You want WrestleMania? That is WrestleMania. The ball is in your court, dead man. Time to see if you're still alive. Long as there is a WWE, the name Undertaker has meaning. The Undertaker's response to my challenge at WrestleMania is nothing. And that is the biggest mistake The Undertaker has ever made. But for that dude to not be able to get off his ass and give me a yes or no, that is damn disrespectful. It is disrespectful to me, but more importantly, it is disrespectful to each of you. You see, you are not the God that they made you. You are the man you've allowed yourself to become. And that man, Undertaker, is a coward. The Undertaker is a coward! Undertaker, you are not a god, and right now you should barely be able to call yourself a man.
Well, those were certainly explosive comments from John Cena calling The Undertaker cold. I would suggest you don't repeat what John Cena just said. Oh, you may be right there. John Cena will face Rhino here. His opponent from Detroit, Michigan, Rhino. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, after the commercial break. John Cena has been busted open as a result of what happened during the break. I'm going to show you in this replay. It was John Cena who was distracted by Heath Slater and Rhino with a steel chair to the back. And ow! Off the skull of John Cena. And that's what busted John Cena open between his eyes. As Heath Slater still looking on at ringside, John Cena, the man who challenged The Undertaker last week, we've made it known, Taz, or I should say Cena has made it known, that he wants the dead man. Well, I don't know if he actually wants The Undertaker. The Undertaker... Oh! You haven't seen The Undertaker. Wait a minute, cover here. John Cena kicked out, as you were saying, and... Well, we haven't seen The Undertaker since No Way Out. Oh! And a shot to the ribs by Rhino. Rhino focusing on the ribs of John Cena. We saw that at No Way Out, those ribs were exploited by Brock Lesnar with those suplexes. And John Cena now with a shoulder tackle. And there's another one by Cena. Cena now building momentum. He just planted Rhino there. He's going for the You Can't See Me, Taz. Yeah, here it comes, the 5-knuckle shuffle. Looking at Heath Slater. He's maybe sending a message. Wait a minute. No. Is this it? Can this be? What's going on? Oh, we heard the music. I should say we heard the tolling of the bell. What happened to the lights cord? Oh my. I don't like this cord.
Rest in peace.
Watch out! Ow! And a spear from Rhino, the Gore, and Rhino has defeated John Cena. Here's your winner. Uh-oh. Ask and you shall receive, John Cena. Well, is The Undertaker here, Cole? That's the question. Is The Undertaker here? And what condition is The Undertaker in? Well, last time we saw The Undertaker, he was flat on his back and being carried away from the ring. Well, we're about to find out, Cole. And there he is, the dead man. And there's the Undertaker, the Phenom. The man who defeated the Big Show at No Way Out. As he was knocked unconscious, the Big Show had gotten himself disqualified for that. And those cheap shots after the Undertaker was unconscious as what caused the referee to reverse his decision. Big Show was not the winner at No Way Out. The Undertaker was. As the Undertaker making his way up these steps. We haven't seen the Undertaker last week. We saw a video package. So close to WrestleMania, we have no idea what the Undertaker is even thinking. It's a good point, Cole. I think we're about to find out, though. The Undertaker. I mean, this is goosebumps. This is something, man.
I think this just became personal. You wanted my attention. Now you have it.
I challenge The Undertaker to a match at WrestleMania. Do you want to see The Undertaker kick my ass at WrestleMania? You see, the difference between you and me is when I fail, I get back up, I put a smile on my face, and I go to work to kick ass the next day. When you fail, you hide your head in the sand, never to be seen from again. Amazing that a symbol so strong is really so fragile. They want to see it, and I'd like to see you try it.
You're on. I accept. On one condition. Our match at WrestleMania will be Hell in a Cell.
Taz, I cannot believe what we just heard. The Undertaker and John Cena, Hell in a Cell. Wait a minute, Cole, what is this? This is, oh my, it's the women's champion. It's boss time. It's Sasha Banks. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the women's champion, Sasha Banks. Statement, busting open that nose of Bayley. And Bayley had no choice but to tap out, as she must have been in tremendous pain, but you've got to give it up to Bayley for hanging that long.
I may be from Boston, but for the past 3 years, I have left my heart right here. From when Bayley and I tore the house down. There's only one legit boss.
Well, here comes Charlotte Flair. Apparently, she's heard enough. She's the woman who took out Becky Lynch last week.
have I, Charlotte Flair, the greatest superstar to set foot in this ring, not been granted women's title match yet. I'm only going to ask one time. What is taking so long?
Well, things just getting more and more interesting here. Yeah, here comes Naomi. What does she have to say?
Charlotte. I know. I don't know where you think you at, but this is Smackdown. And around here, we don't have kings. And we sure as hell don't have no queens. See, I've been watching you for a very long time, and I know what you about, and I know what you want. I just hate to see you out here begging. So you know what? Let's not waste any more time. I'm gonna give you what you want.
Ow! Well, Naomi just punched Charlotte Flair in the mouth. I think this is gonna be a match. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. There's a kick. There's a shot. Naomi's down. She may be... Oh, I thought she was gonna be put away right there. As you can see, Sasha Banks, the women's champion, sitting here at ringside. Charlotte Flair with a big boot taz at the opening bell of this match. Yeah, I can't believe what we just saw, Cole. And Charlotte Flair has started this match off aggressively, but here comes Naomi. There's this neck breaker from Naomi. Cover here on Charlotte, who kicks out. I'll tell you what, Taz, Charlotte Flair has really shown her true colors as of late, and what she did last week to her former friend, Becky Lynch. I don't know if they were friends, Cole, but look at what Charlotte's doing right now to Naomi. Naomi, another woman who really hasn't really been... Well, she hasn't really been featured that much, and I think she wants to change things right here with this match. Charlotte Flair now with the Boston Crab, perhaps sending a statement here to Sasha Banks, who is a Bostonian herself and from Boston, and this Boston Crab is obviously a message to Sasha Banks. Well, at WrestleMania, we have no idea who she's going to face. Wait a minute, Naomi's in the ropes. Referee's got to break up that Boston Crab. And how much damage was done? There's a neck breaker from Charlotte and a kick up. And now Charlotte Flair, oh, with a throw. And the rear view. Naomi's got her no. Charlotte Flair kicks out of the rear view. Well, I think she's really going to put away. The knees are up. Charlotte Flair, there it is, the natural selection. 1, 2, and Charlotte Flair has just beaten Naomi in a hard-fought matchup. Here's your winner, Charlotte Flair. I know this is not the #1 contenders match, but this is a statement that was sent. Yeah, Naomi caught the rear view, and Charlotte kicked out. I don't believe Charlotte Flair was able to kick out, and here Naomi was going for a springboard moonsault of some sort. Charlotte got the knees up, and there was the natural selection. There was the count of 3 made by the referee. And Charlotte Flair sending a message, a major statement to Sasha Banks ahead of WrestleMania. Now we want to show you what's been happening throughout this episode, ladies and gentlemen. There was a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy, Swanton. There was 1, 2, 3. Earl Hebner made the count. The Hardy Boys will face off against Jason Jordan and Chad Gable next week to determine who will face the Dudley Boys. We also had Carmella going one-on-one with Mandy Rose until a mystery woman came from behind, attacking with a baseball bat. She later revealed her identity to be a woman known as Nikki Cross. We also had Shelton Benjamin going one-on-one with Jinder Mahal. Mr. Kennedy was at ringside, the man who will face Shelton Benjamin at WrestleMania. And the Singh brothers got involved, and Kennedy actually kind of aided Shelton Benjamin here. And it was a payback from Shelton Benjamin that was able to put away Jinder Mahal in a hard-fought match. Jinder Mahal now part of the Smackdown roster, but the question is, heading into WrestleMania, Shelton Benjamin has all the momentum in the world.
I don't need your pity, and I don't want your sympathy, so you can take your cheers and you can stick them.
We then saw Neville, after calling out the IWF fans, in a matchup against Justin Gabriel. In an incredible matchup between these two men. It wasn't for the Cruiserweight Championship, but they did put on a spectacle, and perhaps Justin Gabriel almost earned himself, no doubt, a match for that championship. But the Rings of Saturn was locked in by Neville, and a tap out from Justin Gabriel. However, after the match, Neville decided to keep the hold on, and out came Rey Mysterio. He came out to make the save, but the question is, what is going to happen between those two later on? We're back, ladies and gentlemen, with the Battle Royal underway, getting ready to get started, I should say. As we have all these participants in the ring, Brock Lesnar here, the World Heavyweight Champion at ringside, as well as his manager and General Manager, Paul Heyman. Here comes Daniel Bryan, a man who feels that he deserves a shot at the United States Championship. And here's the Big Show, a man who feels he deserves a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship, and I really can't argue with the Big Show. He's, no question, the Big Show is a heavyweight champ. But there's no doubt about it, Cole. The Big Show, he deserves to be #1 contender, if you ask me. Wait a minute. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my! What? It's Kurt Angle! Kurt Angle is back! Kurt Angle! The man who was taken out by Brock Lesnar, and now a suplex on 500-pound Big Show. And another suplex onto Ty Dillinger, and a suplex to Rey Mysterio. Kurt Angle is suplexing everyone, and Sami Zayn just eliminated Booker T. That's payback from the King of the Ring, and I chokeslam right at the Big Show onto Kurt Angle. This match has already gotten started. Oh! And there goes Hardcore Holly and Finlay taken out of this ring. Man, it's going to be hard to tell who's going to win this match at the Battle Royal here. It's going to really, a lot is on the line here. A shot at WrestleMania and a shot at the World Heavyweight Champion Brock Lesnar. I don't know if it's a win situation here. Kalisto lifted up with one hand and a chokeslam over the top rope. Oh my goodness, the Big Show, he's dominating. Wait a minute, there's a kick from Ty Dillinger, there's a bro kick from Sheamus, and a knee from Seth Rollins. Now they're trying to, Sheamus eliminated. Oh! I don't believe it. Ty Dillinger has just eliminated the Big Show. Folks, who's going to win this Battle Royal? We'll find out. The Big Show just knocked out Ty Dillinger. Look out, Cole. Ow! A chokeslam through the announce table. A chokeslam through the announce table. Folks, this has been an incredible night, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what to expect. I don't even know who's going to win this match. MVP, he's just been measured out for the 619, and it connects. And Dolph Ziggler just eliminates Rey Mysterio. How many men are left in this match, Cole? Oh! Well, there goes another one. Dolph Ziggler eliminated by Eddie Guerrero. Watch out, watch out! And Kurt Angle just eliminated Eddie Guerrero. And there's a knee from Daniel Bryan. Bryan with the knee. And now Seth Rollins going for a suplex. And wait a minute. Oh, double suplex by Seth Rollins and Sami Zayn onto Daniel Bryan. And now Seth Rollins and Bryan, or I should say Sami Zayn, a Blue Thunder Bomb onto Seth Rollins. Helluva Kick, and MVP is eliminated. We're down to 4. We're down to 4. Who's going to win this Battle Royal and get a shot at Brock Lesnar? We're down to 4. Daniel Bryan, Seth Rollins, Sami Zayn, and Kurt Angle, the returning Kurt Angle, will face Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. And there you see, they're splitting off from each other. Seth Rollins and Kurt Angle, watch out! Oh, what a throw from Kurt Angle and the suplexes. He's suplexing Daniel Bryan now. It's Kurt Angle with those German suplexes, and Kurt Angle is feeling it. Watch out, Sami Zayn! He just drilled. Whoa! And Kurt Angle eliminated. Kurt Angle and Seth Rollins eliminated by Daniel Bryan. We're down to 2, Sami Zayn and Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan now. Oh, Sami Zayn with a reverse. He countered it to a suplex. Hey, wait a minute. Look, Kurt Angle's got the ankle lock. Ankle lock on Seth Rollins. He's on the outside, Cole. Watch out! And out. Sami Zayn's got it. The winner of this bout, Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn has got a shot at Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania for the World Heavyweight Championship. The ultimate underdog story continues. next week.